Eli Kinsinger with GreenQuest Roofing, and at GreenQuest Roofing, our goal is to make your roof energy efficient and leak free. So today, I've just been thinking recently about focus and how what we focus on is usually the direction we're going to be heading in. So, for example, I've been driving down the road, and because of some accidents I've had with semis, it makes me a little bit nervous to be beside a semi, driving beside a semi on an interstate. So I catch myself watching the semi instead of watching where I'm going, which, if any of y'all have done that, you know what I'm talking about. But if I'm focusing on the semi, I tend to start heading towards the semi instead of heading the opposite direction. I head straight towards the thing I don't want to be with. So that's just kind of a crude example, but that's often the way it is in life. Is, if you're scared of something, you're scared of failure, you're likely to fail if that's what you're scared of. That's why it's so important to have a positive outlook in life, to trust yourself, to, even though maybe you're new at whatever you're doing, maybe you're not the best at it, but do your best, trust in yourself, know that, doesn't matter if you make a mistake. It's like, I think Thomas Edison said, Thomas Edison, when he was developing the light bulb, or, he said he hasn't failed however many times. He had tried like hundreds of times, hundreds of different things, and he said, I haven't failed this many times. He said, I've just found a bunch of things that don't work. So don't be scared to go out and try. Focus on success, focus on things that are going to make you successful, and that's what you're going to become. If that's where your focus is, on success and being successful, doing your best, helping other people be successful, you're going to become successful. And so instead of focusing on, or instead of being scared of being a failure or failing, instead focus on being successful and doing the best you can in everything that you do. And that's where you're going to end up, being a successful person. So aside from that, not related to that, just a quick tip on metal roofs. We do a lot of commercial roofing, and something that we've found is on your seams where your metal overlaps. A lot of times that's a place for leaks, even if there's not a hole, so to speak, in the roof. A lot of times you'll find, especially on a low slope roof, you'll find that water will seep up where the metal overlaps. The water will seep in there and run down, and you'll have leaks in your building. So just a tip on that, if you're having leak problems and you're not sure where it's coming from, that's something you might want to check. It might be as simple a fix as just taking some good caulk and caulking all your seams on your roof, and that might fix it. Sometimes it's just some loose screws somewhere on the roof too. But yeah, that's something we've found a lot, is caulking those seams will definitely prevent a lot of leaks in a low slope roof. So usually on a steeper pitched roof, you won't have that as much where the water will seep in the seams. But yeah, low slope, you're definitely going to want to watch that and maybe check that. So hey Brandon, how are you doing? Glad to see you on here. So anyhow, we have a couple different caulks that we use a lot on metal roofs. On residential roofs, a lot of people will use what's called a GeoCell caulk, which is a pretty good caulk. A caulk that we've found that works really good on commercial roofs is Quick Caulk or 360. The 360 would be a urethane caulk. Quick Caulk is a acrylic caulking. And so those are two really good caulks that work good on commercial roofs. So anyway, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us, and we'll be glad to do anything we can to help solve your roof leak problems. Thanks, and have a great day.